79. Day 79. Okay. Let's do a 360. I guess I should put these arms out too because my arms, they not, it's flabby and fat now. They still got some there. We getting rid of this, okay? But it's gone down a lot. It's gone down a lot, okay? My back rolls, they would be hanging over this. They were. So it's looking a lot better. My stomach is more flat. And listen, this ain't my stomach. Somebody said the other day, oh, she's got our shorts. What did they say? My stomach and my shorts. No, listen. My stomach has gone down. Welcome, welcome to the one person here. We are on day 79, okay? I'm starting my workout late. I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like working out right now. I don't. You know, that's been happening to me lately. It's been quite a few days, y'all, where I don't feel like it. I gotta be honest, and that's where the true challenge comes in. The true challenge comes in when you don't feel like it. Are you gonna do it? Okay, that's the real challenge because it's easy to work out when you feel like it. It's easy. It's easy for me to work out when I feel like working out. Like that's real easy. But when I don't, yeah. But we finna do it. All right. So let's get. I was supposed to wash this band because it got wet in the rain. It stayed a little bit, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wash it today. I gotta remember. I'm gonna wash it today. All right, so we about to get to it. I gotta put this on. Put my music in my ears, and we just gonna get through this workout. All right. And this is like late. I'm really working out late. I usually do not work out this late. I dragged it out long enough. I knew I was gonna do it anyway. Hmm. Okay, I'm not. All right, give me a second. Already stretched off camera. To give y'all some time to come in. All right. Let's just get this over with because I do have stuff I got to do. I have work to do. It's been raining on and off, so it might start raining. Just a little drizzle though, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna rain real heavy. Alright. Come on, Keisha. Now let me tell y'all something. I talk to myself. I don't know about you, but I talk to myself and I need to talk to myself to get myself ready to do this workout.
Oh yeah, no, I used to have that.
You are the best person to talk to, I'm trying to tell you. Call me crazy, but if you don't know, you'll soon see. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me get to the music. I usually have this done already, but see, that's how much I'm lacking right now. I'm gonna get my head in the game. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my head in the game. I'm about to get it in the game though. I don't have no choice. All right, we're gonna raw wave. Raw wave gonna get me through this workout, okay? All right. Let's go, Keisha. Let's go. Y'all ready? Look, am I ready? Not ready. Oh, there go the rain again. All right, let's go. Day 79, y'all. Day 79. We in it. We in it. Day 79. Mm. Thank you. Listen, I'm struggling in this moment. I like to be transparent with y'all because I don't feel like doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I thank y'all for the encouraging words. Let me go ahead and get going. So even when y'all don't feel like it, you must do it, okay? Show up for yourself. Let's go ahead and get through this first set. It's very humid out here. I'm in Costa Rica, firsthand, and it's hot. It's like no breeze at all. Okay, well, there go a little one. Little breeze. Thank you, God. Whew.
Finish up with this, Mommy?
On the sink.
Huh?
On the sink.
What you say?
Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it. I'm gonna wash when I'm finished. All right. All right, show this off, show this off. Oh, let the dog out. Let her use the bathroom. Bring her outside. I forgot about it. Go ahead, let her out. You letting out the front?
No, hold on. Wait, don't put her down until I shut the door. No, come.
Is the front door locked?
Go.
Go ahead, put it down. I might give her a bath today.
Don't give her a bath.
She'll go.
She smells perfectly fine.
Come on, give her some space. She ain't gonna go far. What you eating? Oh, the apple. Listen, Al Doug loves eating fruit, y'all. Apples, bananas, strawberries. Especially watermelon. She loves watermelon. Leave her be. Back up, Kayla. She wants you off her back. Look at how she looking at you.
Spilled some kernels over here.
She ain't gonna eat them kernels. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Woo! Did that burn? Yes, it does. It burns.
Oh, don't eat that one.
To these legs.
Don't eat it.
Put it down.
She can't eat that worm right there.
Put it down. All right. Woo! Oh,
He was eating that.
Jesus. That burn. Okay? I went down lower than usual, and you definitely can feel it. Oh my God. That hurt right there.
Can we give Cafe more apples? Can we give her more apples? Go, sit down. No,
Cafe, go to the potty.
she don't want to. She want to eat the apples. No, he's in the bathroom.
You can go in the house if you want to watch her.
He's eating.
I'll call you. Cafe. Cafe, venga. You better get over here, because as soon as that dog start, you're going to get scared. Venga. I'm going to try this. Okay, I can see it. Cafe. All right, hold on. Come on. She coming back in. She want to come back in. She didn't go. Let me make sure they get the dog. She's at the door waiting. She didn't go. All right. All right, y'all, let's keep it moving. Hopefully somebody working out with me now. Whew, it's so hot out here. going. Whoo, y'all, when I say I'm dripping sweat, as always. I do not want the sweat to go in my ear. All right, let's start over. So from one. Okay. I think that was 30. I hope so. Let's keep going, keep going. Alright, we're gonna jump rope for 2 minutes. That's the end of the set. And we're gonna do it one more time. Alright, get your jump rope. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just use your imagination and pretend you have a jump rope. Oh, en serio. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's get to the timer. Come on with these commercials and stuff. Alright, 2 minutes on the clock. Whew. Alright. 2 minutes, come on God, this gonna be easy. Yes, I should have wiped my face first. All that sweat just went in my eye. All right, y'all. Keep going. Easy. All right. Get some water, then we're gonna run it back. Thank you for the love. Time out, time out. Time out, time out. Okay. All right, we're gonna run it back, but give me a second. All right, so I like to take, let me breathe. Take this moment to thank y'all for being present. I appreciate y'all for y'all support. I'm so grateful for y'all investing y'all time and y'all energy into me. Those who are being ignorant and negative and work for the devil in the comment section, okay? Let's ignore them. Don't pay them no mind. Do not give them any of your amazing, priceless, okay, delicate energy at all. Okay, just ignore them folks, okay? All right. Thank y'all. Let me catch my breath. We're gonna run it back. Now remember y'all, I ain't feel like doing this. Do I feel like it now? No, I still don't. I mean, I'm in it. I'm more in it, but I could go take a shower and sit down. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna keep going. Okay. All right, let's get it. Day 79, y'all. My clothes get a little bit too big now. Okay. All right. Let's go. Make sure y'all leaning more like on your heels, so you don't hit those knees. Knees don't start hurting. Oh, straight into it. I don't know if I make this look easy, but my sister be struggling sometimes. Whew. All right, let's keep it going. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Praise God. Y'all remember, even when you don't feel like it, that's the true challenge. You just still gotta do it anyway. It's not an option. You don't get to say, I'm not working out because I don't feel like it. No, you still gotta do it. And give it your all. Whew. Yeah, we gotta pray. looking impossible, but it's not. I'm about to do this. Whew. It's feeling impossible. So come on, easy. Easy. Whew. Jesus. Oh, my feet are wet. Whew. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right, keep going. All right. Excuse me. This one I'm struggling. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna wipe my eyes real quick. Whew. Squeeze that core. I'm standing in a puddle of sweat. Thank you for the love. So hopefully somebody working out with me now. You don't gotta do what I'm doing. You can do something else. Just move your body. It's so humid out here. Ooh. Thank you for the love. 16. Let's go, y'all. 18. We close to the band done. Thank God. Whew. All right, my feet are very wet. Let me see if I got it. All right, let's pray out and slide. You know, I'm always taking chances, so we're gonna pray I stay on my feet. And the mat wet too, so I gotta go slow. Yes, that burn. Whew. Make sure I'm full. Whew. All right, I got a mop, and then I'm gonna jump rope for 2 minutes. All right, espera. Espera, por favor. All right, y'all, I'm in Costa Rica, my loves. When I tell you it is so humid right now, like no breeze. Might get a tiny one here and there. Come on, God, send me one good one. One good breeze. All right, 2 minute jump rope. Now my feet wet because I done just stuffed in the sweat, so that wasn't smart. I forgot all about it. All right, 2 minutes. All right, y'all. And this we're done with this set. All right, let me focus. My feet are wet. Excuse me. Time out. Let me get some water. Touch my bra. All right, we're gonna go down on the mat. So I'm gonna do an exercise on the end of the mat. You're only gonna be able to see like maybe this part of me. I'm gonna do an inner thigh workout. I don't do it on the camera because it's just not appropriate to me, so I don't feel comfortable doing it. So I'm gonna get on the end of the mat. And then I'm gonna do some donkey kicks. We're gonna circle back around to some glutes. And then abs, and we're done. Okay. All right, hold on them right here. Oh shoot, I gotta check these messages. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm gonna do probably 60. This is a pretty easy exercise, so. All right, we're doing the inner thigh and the working hips. I used to have hip dips, and they're basically gone. 6, and this one, my exercise I do to help with that. $30. $48. 50. 10 more. All right, that's very easy, y'all. I gotta get this sweat out of my ear. Listen, when I work out, it's like I want swimming. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's like I want swimming. All right. What is that? All right, let's get it. Let's go circle back around to the glutes. Whew. Do a quick stretch. All right, my mat is so wet. Let's get it. All right, go. Oh, she about to go on the other leg. Whew. Okay. I got to wipe my eyes out. Whew. 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 Okay. Whew. One more. Okay. It's time to do some abs. I'm like more tired because it's so humid out here. It's like working out in the sauna. All right, I'm gonna do a stretch real quick. Whew. When you take a good old stretch, and in between, it feels really good. Whew. All right, let's go into these abs. Okay, my eyes are turning on. Really want to stretch and my hands are so dirty. All right. Oh, man, it's so wet. 10. We're going to 100. $70. 90. 100. Oh. Woo. All right, my mat might make some noise. Well, let me pull this up, then it might not make no noise. Because I'm wet and the mat is wet. All right. Whew. I gotta get this on my ear. 7. Oh, shoot. Let's start over. Which? Okay. Let me start over. 3. 16. Whew. Whew. Jesus. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm gonna stop right there. Let's go on and do this last exercise. All right, one more exercise. One more. My mat is so wet, I don't even know if I can do it. Because I know I'm going to probably slide too bad. Let's see. Like, we're going to try it anyway. 2. Just do a little bit more slow. Yes, I'm sliding. My knees sliding. Slow. All right. Look, my mat's so wet, my hands are sliding. I'm gonna try to finish this. Well, I am gonna finish this. You're not gonna try to do anything. tapping out now. We're gonna hula hoop maybe for a little bit. Listen, I promise you it's like I got in the pool. Alright. Day 79 is complete. I need to clean this mat, literally. Alright, y'all. Day 79. I'm gonna get some water. Let me get some water. And then I gotta put my shoes on for this, I think, because my feet are so wet. I'm gonna hoop a little bit, talk a little bit, then I gotta go now. I can't stay long because I got work I gotta do. I should have been started. Alright, let's get the hula hoop. Whew. Y'all, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully somebody working out with me. Today is day 79. Alright, look. If you're gonna put on a hula hoop, you getting it, you using it, whatever, you're gonna use it for the first time, make sure you cover up your skin because it can pinch your skin. And if you have waist beads, make sure your waist beads are put away because it can pop your waist beads, okay? Whew. I probably should put my shoes on. All right, so you put anybody in the comment section, start talking crazy and say, what is that doing for you? Rocking back and forth, like how is that helping you? It's helping you move your body, okay? That's the main thing we want to do, people, is move our body. So the hula hoop helps you do just that. I'm not sponsored. I'm not being paid to tell y'all this, okay? I just feel like it's a really good tool to, you know, to incorporate into your workout if you are working out. You know, and if you're somebody who don't like doing so much, all those other things, get your hula hoop. Turn on some music. You can dance with it. You can work your legs with it because you can go into a squat position and hold it. You can spin around, you can focus on your abs, you know what I mean? You can really burn some calories with this. It depends on how you choose to use it. You can, I can't do too much because my feet are wet and I'm sliding, but you can like run in place, jog in place, go as fast as you want. Yeah, I'm sliding, let me stop. I don't want to put my shoes on. I don't like wearing shoes, y'all. I don't, okay? I walk in the mud with no shoes on. I walk in muddy water. I don't care. I walk on rocks. I do not like wearing shoes. Okay, so if I don't have to put them on, I'm not putting them on. And I'm in Costa Rica. Sometimes we'll go to the store with no shoes on. I hop on the motor. I get on the back of somebody's motor, run me to the store. I don't got no shoes on. They don't care. And in the store, they don't care. They're not going to say you can't come in here because you don't got shoes on. No. They don't care. So yeah, but I don't like wearing shoes. All right, y'all. So my page is not about working out. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. My page is about myself and my children. My phone gets to be a little bit. About myself and my kids living here in Costa Rica. We are from America. I'm originally from America, from Maryland, the DMV, okay? I'm not shouting them out. I'm not proud of it. I'm just saying that's where I'm from. So, but that's what my page is about. Me sharing our lives here, showing y'all snippets, some stuff that we be doing. You know, what it's like for us. It's amazing. I just got up and left America. Like, it wasn't planned. I didn't plan it. It wasn't on my vision board. Nothing. God chose this for me, y'all. I can still stand here and be like, how the hell did I get here, okay? So, yeah. So we left America and life has been, I mean, amazing ever since. Amazing. You know, this has been a journey. It has been a healing journey. Finding myself, healing internally, healing all my childhood wounds and trauma. Let that all go. I feel free mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. I'm happy and content with myself. I love me. I know that I'm enough. I'm good all by myself, you know. I don't need to cling to somebody else or attach myself to someone else to feel important or wanted or loved, because I love myself. And that's the best feeling ever. I mean, I've been on the other side where I didn't love myself. So to be on the side where I do, when I tell you that's true freedom, oh my God. Oh my God. Listen. I'm on here in front of y'all with locks in my hair and everything. When I first got these locks, it has been a journey. No, I felt ugly and every damn thing because I didn't love myself. But I love myself. I'm enough. I am enough. So I don't care what nobody say. That's the thing. Don't care what. Don't give a damn what nobody say. Because what they say, what they think, don't matter. It does not matter. Don't let people get in y'all head now. Don't let people get in y'all head. Make y'all think y'all not enough. Make you think you're not doing enough. I be on here working out, busting my tail. There's people in the comments that talk crazy. You need to lose 20 pounds. But don't you see me out here working out? What you think I'm doing? You think I'm going to come out here and just magically just lose the 20? No, you got to put that work in. So that's what I'm doing. You know, people like to make you feel like you're not doing enough. You know, you're not good enough. That's because they trying to, you know, they going to do their own stuff and they want to push it on you. Because they unhappy, you know. I don't fall for that crap. I'm living my best life and I'm happy, so I don't care what nobody got to say. And neither should you. Do what makes you happy, baby. It don't gotta make the next person happy. You do what makes you happy. And if you got kids, of course, when it comes to that, you make sure your kids are happy and you are creating joy and happiness for your children. But when it comes to self and your mind and your mental, you do what's best for you. I don't care about what people think. People thought I was crazy to move here to Costa Rica. I'm gonna look at the comments when I'm done. People thought I was crazy. You crazy, you moving there. Why would you do that? That country is this, that country. People who ain't never been here before telling me what the country is. Why you ain't never been here before telling me what it is? Ain't never been. Because they want to see inflict their fears on me. God said that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get in my head. God has a plan for me, and I'm fitting to, we gotta go. I don't care what you gotta say. You know, people wanted to make me feel bad about it. I didn't even tell everybody. When I told y'all a lot of people in my family did not know that I moved until they went on my social media and saw me in Costa Rica, and they like, Keisha, what happened? Are you on vacation? No, I moved. They're like, what? No, I didn't tell people because God told me to be quiet. I told a few people, and I shouldn't have told them. Only one person I could say, or two of them, I don't regret telling, but a few others, God told me to shut up, and I was talking, and I should have shut up, okay? And those few people that I thought was going to be happy for me, and my kids, they turned on me, they turned on us. I got to find out who was who, and who was really for me, and who was really for my kids on this journey. Because now that we're not living the same life and we're not living the way they living and we're not in America struggling, stressed out, you know, pulling our hair out, caught in the matrix, now they don't have nothing to say to me. So, I mean, hey, what you want me to do? So some relationships just fall by the wayside sometimes, y'all, and that's just what it is. Because everybody can't go where God is taking you. Thank you for the love. Everybody just can't go where God is taking y'all. And y'all have to understand that. God be telling y'all to go somewhere, but y'all want to take your mother, your sister, your brother, your cousin, and they don't want to go, and they're not supposed to go. You know, they be stuck in their own ways, and they not trying to move, but God telling you to move. So get your stuff and go. Don't be, oh, I can't because my mom, I can't because my dad, I can't because my sister. No, you can. God has an individual journey for you. Let them people do what they going to do, because they going to live their life. They going to live their life. If they want to get up and move, they probably not going to consider you much. They going to get up and go. So you do what you got to do for you. That's all I'm saying. Don't let people hold y'all back. Y'all got that opportunity, take it. Don't be, well, I can't because my family. No, you do what God is doing for you, because we are individuals at the end of the day, okay? You are an individual. Do what you got to do for you. I don't care if you're married, you got a boyfriend, you got a girl. At the end of the day, you are an individual. God going to deal with you accordingly, individually. Not you and that person and that person. No, it's you. What God is doing within you. Okay? God may not do within your partner. You might be growing. Your partner might be stuck. You understand? They might not be mentally shifting, but you are. So you going to stay stuck with them, or you going to move forward and progress in life? That's your choice. Do you love somebody more than you love yourself? That's up to you. That's up to you. I'm just saying. Ooh. Half the people we miss out on opportunities for, they be gone. Next thing you know, that's your ex, or they ain't your friend no more. Y'all no longer talking, and you done missed out on opportunities because you was clinging to somebody and you attached yourself to somebody or something. You know what I mean? So just think about it. That's all. All right, I'm about to stop recording. I really need to get in here and do some work. I want to be able to cook within like the next 2 hours, but I'm probably gonna be still sitting at the damn computer. Whew. All right, y'all. So I just do a little light hula hoop. At the end, just burn a few more calories. All right, y'all. So this is day 79. Tomorrow, day 80. Once we get to day 80, the next is 90 days. Okay, this is don't know that too much. The next is 90 days. Okay, so after that, we master that 80, we shooting for 90. So another 10. Once we get to 90, we shooting for 100, and so on and so on. But we're gonna slow walk it one at a time. Okay. Where you from? Well, I'm not saying I'm not proud of where I'm from, but I'm not. I got to be completely honest. Close. Yeah, no, I'm not proud of it, to be honest. Oh, you said not that many birds. Half these people are probably gone. They said not many birds in Jamaica. Yeah, we have a lot of birds here, y'all. I know y'all hear them. All types of birds. They be flying all over the damn place. They be the ones that's making the most noise in the daggone bay. Actually, this outfit, let me tell you something. I actually bought it from somebody here in Costa Rica. They sell Shane here in Costa Rica. It's a way that they do it. They get the Shane. It's a way they do it. So these were actually pants. These were leggings actually that came all the way down here, and the material is so tight. It just make you feel suffocated. So I actually one day I cut them because I was like, well, hey, I can cut them and just turn them into shorts and use them for workout. That's the only time I put them on. I use them for workout. So. But yeah, she got it. I ordered it from her, and she got it from Shein, and that was like over a year ago, probably over a year ago. Hey, how are you? But yeah, when it comes to where I'm from, I gotta be honest. I can't sit here and say I'm proud of. There's nothing I could do because that's where God had me born. So hey, I'm grateful for the whole journey. Let's be honest. I'm grateful for the whole journey, but I would never go around bragging about being from Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, some people will be like, don't they? Some people here, they be like, isn't there a lot of killing and stuff? Isn't that like, like that's a shame, right? I tell somebody that here, and they like, isn't it very dangerous? I'm like, oh gosh, y'all know that. So yeah, but I'm not, proud of it, whatever. But it is what it is. I'm happy for my journey. I'm proud of my journey. And that is a part of my journey. And I have loved ones there, people I love. I don't really talk to too many people there, to be honest. Like I said, I moved here and a lot of relationships just are non-existent. Some people will only deal with you when you are when you are in reaching distance, and you're doing what they're doing, you're hanging out with them, you're partying with them, you're drinking with them, you're going to happy hours and stuff. And, sometimes you just, disconnect from people. Baltimore, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Baltimore is Baltimore. I mean, I lived there. I lived in the county. When I was a child, I lived in the city. And then once I became an adult, I got myself out the city and went into the county where, Baltimore County, where it was better, more safe and better for my children. But to be in a city, I went to school in the city. I went to college in the city. Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. Yeah, so, but yeah, that's where I am from. I'm from Baltimore. It shaped me, is what I can say, and a lot of things that I had to dump a lot of those things. Let's just say that, and when you're coming out the matrix, it's like you're just like anew. So I don't know if you can understand. So it's kind of like I just feel brand new. Like once I moved here and I got my healing and everything, like internal healing, and healed my childhood wounds and let a lot of that weight go instead of carrying it every day. Living in Maryland, like living in America, it was hard for me to even focus on my healing or even realizing that I need to heal, like, because everything is so fast paced. It's like you got, after this you got to do that, and after that you got to do this, and after that then it's this, then you got to go to bed, and you get up and you do this, and you do it all over again, that you don't have a moment to just breathe. And then when the weekend comes, it's like, you got kids, you got to entertain your kids, you might want to do something for yourself, and you squeezing all that in basically less than 48 hours, because you got what, Saturday, and then barely Sunday, because you got to get up and do it all over again on Monday. And that's if you don't work the weekends as well. At one point I was working during the week, on the weekends, you know, working 2-3 jobs at a time, running my business, going to school. So it was just always constant that I didn't have a moment to just, and I'm just carrying all this weight on me, you know what I mean? And that's just dragging you down, making you feel depressed and low and all types of things. And you're not enough, and nothing you do is enough. You don't love yourself. You feel like you need to attach to somebody else to feel loved. And I've been through all that. I've been through all of that, okay? What do I like about Costa Rica? To the Blue Ridge. Where is that at? What do I love about Costa Rica? What I love about Costa Rica is the vibration, the energy. It is the energy, it's the vibration, it's the fresh air, it's the nature, it's the fresh food, it's the water, it's the sceneries, it's the nice random rivers that you see, or, you know, like, it's just, and then the housing and the cost of living, that's just the cherry on top. I don't even say the cost of living first, because that's not what gets me. What gets me is the energy, the vibration, the people. They so nice, they're so kind, they respectful, you know what I mean? They greet you, they smile at you, they'll bring you food. They don't even have to know you. They'll bring you some food. They'll have extra fish and stuff. They'll go fishing, they can have extra, they bring it to your front door. Like, hey, here you go. Like, you know, like, they're just so nice. And that alone, I could never leave this place. And if I do, I gotta go to another tropical where the people are almost just as the same, and the energy and the vibration is the same. Shaping into a great way, and I'm not just breathing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, the environment is very positive, y'all. It's very, very positive. And yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy in life. Like, I'm just smiling just talking about it, because I know how I used to live and how I used to feel, and I just felt like, coming from America, I felt like I was in the dark. Once you come here, it's like the light, and then I'm there, and it's like dimmed, you know, it feels dark. I went back there since I've been here, okay? I went back to Baltimore since I've been here, and when I tell you, you get there and it's just like, the energy is just so dark and dull. The people are just, everybody like zombies. Nobody's smiling and, hey, how are you? Hola, da 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 da. How are you? Nobody. It's just like everybody just worry about themselves, focused, stuck in their own world, stuck in their phones, you know. And it's just like, you come here and it's just like, people see you, you see them, and they, hey, how are you? They'll start talking to you, they greet you, you know, are you okay? You need anything? They check on your kids, they'll look out for your kids, they look out for you. Listen, I mean, I love it. You could not have enough money to pay your rent, and all you gotta do is communicate with these folks. If it's late, or you pay late or something like that, and you're waiting for your money, all you gotta do is communicate with them. It's not hard to find housing. You don't have these people, you ain't signing no contracts. You ain't signing nothing. There's no credit. Now, I do know that when you go to buy property here, if you want to buy land, a home or something, and you're looking into loans, they will look into your credit. If you're from another country, they will look into that, because they want their money. So I understand that. But credit is not a thing. You want to rent, go on Facebook. It's places all over Costa Rica, man. Places all over. You contact them. You got the money. They got the keys. Here you go. Even swap. All right, your rent due on this day. You pay that. That's it. It's not difficult. They not calling nobody to see if you pay your rent on time. No, they don't do. They not doing that. Have not experienced that. It's very easy. Very easy. Thank you so much. Yes, it's very easy. It's just very easy. It's more slow pace. You know, coming from America, we so fast, and you so used to know. You come here, you're gonna wait, okay? You're gonna wait, and you go to the bank. If you go to the bank, at certain places you go to, they're putting elderly people and pregnant women are going first. And you're gonna wait, okay? If you're not pregnant, you're not elderly, when you go to the bank, they got some seats for the elderly, for the pregnant people. They're gonna put them in front of you, okay? They let them go, and then you go. Now, sometimes if it's too many of them, they will say, okay, wait, they're gonna grab somebody from the line, come in, then they're gonna go back to the elderly or the pregnant person. So I love how they do that. I was so shocked. When I'm in America, we go to the bank, they got elderly people just standing there in line who can barely stand up. They leaning on something, or, you know, trying to keep themselves up. They don't give a damn. They make them people stay in line. Here, you're gonna wait. If you're younger and you're able, no, you're gonna wait. And when I saw that, I was like, wow. I'm in Costa Rica. I was like, wow. Yeah, I was like, they do that here? That was new to me. That was new to me. So when I was pregnant here, and then when you're pregnant, like, free healthcare. I got free healthcare, babe. I didn't pay for nothing. Okay, all I had to do was show my passport, go to my appointment. If I need any medicine, if I'm requesting any medicine, if I want prenatals, they prescribe it. They give it to me for free, for free. That's it. I could have had my baby for free. I just chose to go back to America for my personal reasons because really God told me I had to go back there. Did I want to? Absolutely not. Just like I didn't feel like doing this workout today, but I did it. I now I see why God had me do that. You know how God tell you do something, your spirit have you do something, and in that moment you don't understand why. Like, why do you want me to do this? Like, I don't understand. But now, oh, I get it. I truly, I get it. You know. Yes, I have free healthcare. Now, when it comes to my right now, like if I'm sick or my kids are sick or I want them to see the doctor, I actually have a doctor that comes to the house and see my kids. So I can just text him at any time. He comes when he's available, which he's usually mostly available if I need him right away, which is very rare. We've seen him maybe a few times. I let him come check on my kids, just check them, just do a little checkup, make sure they're good, and get blood work done to make sure they're clear of any diseases or illnesses that may not be shown other than in the blood. So just do that, check up on us. And for him to come and see 2 of my kids that time, it was only $50. So come to see one, it's gonna be $25 or $20, something like that. 25, yeah, about $25 to see one. So it's very, very affordable to get the blood work done. Now depends on how much you're getting done. For my oldest, I want to say I paid close to $200 for her, because she was getting other things. Now my middle child, hers was probably like barely $100. So it's affordable for me. I rather pay out of pocket because we're not running back and forth to the doctors. I take care of us. So I am the doctor here. Now if it's something out of my hands, we gonna call it doctor. But if it's like a cold, a fever, I can break those things. I use natural things. I use oil of oregano. I make my own cough medicine out of natural honey, onions and turmeric and ginger, stuff like that. I make a lot of herbal teas and we drink those on a regular basis. So I just do things to kind of keep us, we eat a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, so we're not getting sick often. Now when my kids go around other kids that go to school here, they be getting a little cold because every time we go around them, it's like they be, because they're in school, you know how that is. So they be coughing here and there. Then my kids get it and I got to knock it out just like that. But yeah, the healthcare for me is pretty good. You said, hope you're not too late. Yeah, the healthcare is pretty good. So life is amazing for me here. I would highly recommend it, okay? And I am sharing my life here in Costa Rica not because I want y'all to see me living it, because I want you to know that you can live it too. If this is what you want, you can have it too. Not just for me. This is not even about me. This is about me showing you all and letting you all know that, hey, if God did it for me, God can do it for you too, okay? So you don't have to look at me or look at other people who are moving to Thailand and here, there, and say that they're so lucky. They're blessed, okay? And God told them to get up and do something, and they did it, and they're not being fearful. Because if you're afraid, you're not going to go nowhere. You're going to stay right where you are if you're scared, okay? You have to step out of that fear and live your life, all right? And sometimes that means making a big leap, a big jump, and you just got to jump out there and know that God in the universe is going to catch you, all right? So y'all can do it too. You just pick yourself and then on. You said I just named the hustle for myself. Okay. No, I'm not a citizen, not as of yet. Not as of yet, okay? Well, I'm not yet. Is that something that may be coming into the works? God has another plan for that, because the way that I thought I was about to make it happen, God told me, Keisha, don't do it. Don't know. Okay. So I'm just being patient. I'm being patient with that process, and eventually, I pray we'll be there. I'm in Costa Rica. What was your question? It's a lot of stuff popping up, and I come back and forth. So what was your question? I can't answer every single thing now. I really need to be in the damn house because I got work to do, y'all, and I need to do it now. And I know my baby ready for a nap because it's her nap time. And I started my workout late today. But I want y'all to know that y'all can live this life too. And if you are considering Costa Rica, and there's so much of Costa Rica I haven't seen, y'all. I be seeing it on social media, okay? Like certain parts. And I'm like, I would love to go there. So prayfully, eventually, we'll be able to hop around and explore different areas. I have been to like Tamarino, like the beach. I've been to Samada, just the beach. We did walk around that area in Samada. Where else I've been? Playa Panama. I've been to San Jose. Playa Hermosa. Playa Coco. So I've been to some places. But I want to go to. I don't think I've been to Jaco. I'm getting bit. I don't think I've been to Jaco. I want to go to Limon. I do want to go to Limon. There's a lot of people that look like that are melanated, more melanated there that look like me. Okay, so I do want to go there and just check it out. Oh, you said the home remedies. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. The way I say it too. Yes. You said you'll make it early next time. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be on here all different times with this workout, and today just was a late start for some odd reason. I don't know how I ended up out here this damn late. But yeah, but that was the plan. Obviously, the universe had it that way, so we all could be here at the same time. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. Okay, everything happens the way it's supposed to. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm on day 79, y'all. Tomorrow, 80 days. I can truly say I see the transformation within my body, the way I feel about myself, you know, internally, the way I'm looking, the way my clothes are fitting, you know. So it's coming together. It's a slow but steady process when it comes to weight loss, y'all. You got to just be patient. Just be patient. And I'm just being patient and just trusting the process. What was your question, babe? I'm confused. Yes. So day 79. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I thank you so much. And if anybody on here would like me to subscribe to your channel, please just leave me a message or something underneath one of my you know, my posts, my videos or whatever, and to let me know to subscribe to your channel, nudge me or something, so that way I can subscribe. I want to support you. If you are a content creator or you're building up your page, let's support one another. If you are a content creator or you're building up your page, put it in the comment section. Maybe people in here will choose to come and support you. Let's support each other. Let's support each other. You said, how do you go live YouTube channel? What you mean? Not you. How do I go live on YouTube channel? You need instructions on how you go live on your YouTube channel? I mean, if I can't help you, maybe somebody in the comment section can help him or know what he's talking about. Or you hit the core XI. Okay, so according to the world, I'm 35, okay? I'm not too caught up on ages and stuff like that. I focus on just being youthful. You know, I don't know if you understand and see where I'm coming from. And if you don't, that's okay. You know, it's okay for me to, you know, I'm not trying to force my what I know and feel or believe on anyone else, but I don't focus on the whole age thing. If you focus on the age thing, it's all in the mind. It's a lot of people who be so caught up on the age that they don't do certain things. Like, oh, I'm this age, and I can't do that because I'm 40, and I can't do that because I'm 50. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever you put your mind to, babe. You can do a backflip if you want to at the age 50, if that's what you want to do. Keep your body going, keep your body moving, watch what you're eating. I mean, you can stay as youthful as you like. It's up to you. You know, when you're putting all that food in your body has to overwork itself, okay, which makes it older. You know, overwork itself to process all those foods that does not belong in your gut. You understand what I'm saying? You said you never thought about what? But yes, you can say is listen, take accountability. Take accountability and know that you are responsible. You play a long role in your longevity here on this earth, okay? As long as God don't come in and you have a drastic accident that swipes you out of here and you're no longer a part of this realm and you're no longer with us, as long as you have breath in your body, you are in control of how long you want to be here. Watch what you're doing with your body. Are you just sitting around all day? Or can you even stretch? Can you walk up a flight of steps without being tired? You understand? Can you get up go down without your knees hurting? Like, I mean, and it's not because you're old. It's because you're not using it. You ain't using it. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. Like, come on now. So, but according to the world, I'm 35, but I don't let that define my mobility. I don't let that define my flexibility. I don't let that define the way I think. I don't walk around, because when I was in America, I used to have that mindset like, oh, I'm getting old. Oh, I'm 30, I'm old. And once you tell yourself that, you keep telling it, you're right. If you keep telling yourself that, you're gonna get old. You're gonna start to look old, feel old. You know, so don't tell yourself that, if that makes sense. No, I don't juice. So I need to get a juicer. I don't have a juicer. I use my blender and make like smoothies and stuff like that. What type of work do I do? What type of work do I do? So I have my own business. I'm an emotional support coach. So that is a business that I have. I do charge for sessions for that. I do WhatsApp audio messages, and if you don't want to be on camera, and I do virtual sessions. So if that's something you're interested in, it's similar to therapy, but it's not therapy. Okay, but it's similar to therapy, but it's not therapy. If that makes sense. So if you are dealing with emotional struggles, you're struggling with your emotions. Some people just need, hey, I need a message in the morning. Every morning this week, I need you to send me a motivational message. Okay, can I pay you to do that, please? So you know, I mean, however, you know, when it comes to the emotional support, you can contact me for that. I do other things. That allows me to make money. If I say that, you know, I do other things for other people that are in the States, which is virtual as well. You know, so I get work that I do there. So I find my way, babe. You gotta find your way, okay? I'm just saying. Make a way for yourself, and if you listen, God and the universe got your back. That's all I'm saying. So I do that. I have my children, so I do have financial support for my kids, and so you know, God is just working it all out. God is just working it all out. Now, when I was in America, I had my own business there. I had not emotional support. I had not an assisted living home, but it was a supportive housing home, but similar to an assisted living, but not that level of care. I wasn't providing that level of care, but I gave that up to move here. So did I take a huge pay cut? Absolutely, I did. But less is more sometimes, y'all. Forget that money. Yeah, we need money, but I'd rather have the peace. I'd rather have the energy. I'd rather have the vibration. I'd rather be around nice, loving people. I'd rather be eating fresh food. I just rather be in this environment over the money. So had I stayed there, would I be making more money? Yeah, my business. If I still had a business, absolutely, absolutely. But I'm okay with the pay cut. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm not chasing the money. And if anything, the money fitting to come to me. I'm not chasing anything. You know, if anything, I'm not chasing nothing. But if I am, it's just pure happiness and peace. You know, that's all I want in life. That's it. I just want the happiness and the peace. Okay, that is literally legit it. Hola. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's peace for me. I'm open to live in a damn RV if I have to. You know, I'm that type at this point. I get me an RV and travel, and live in that. Get me a damn bus, gut it out, and turn that into a home. I would be okay with that. I'm not even lying. I would so be okay with that. But let me tell y'all, yo, Bruce Lee said the goal of the wealthy is to live normal. Yeah, to live normal. I'm not trying to go crazy, and hey, and if that type of money comes, I'm open to it, and I'm not just going to be blessed, but I'm going to bless others, okay? I know that God don't bless me. God don't give us a lot just for ourselves. You know, if you get $1 million right now, that $1 million not just for you. There's some people out here who don't got no food on their table. There's some kids who need some shoes right now, and you ain't got to know them. You don't have to know them, and you ain't got to never see them again. But that money not just for you. Let's go change some lives. Let's go help people out. Let's go break generational curses. Let's create generational wealth. You know, buy some land, y'all. Get some land. I always tell y'all that on the slide before I go. Y'all get some land. Find some like-minded people, if you can, and come together. Come together. Go get y'all a piece of land in a country where you own it, and the taxes are not crazy. Like, I heard America taxes are crazy, like thousands of dollars. You know, look into the taxes in other countries, okay? And even if you don't want to live in that country, that shouldn't stop you from buying the damn land. You could be living in America and go buy a piece of land in Jamaica. You could have somebody manage it. Hello, you can build some houses on it, farm it. You can get some land here in Costa Rica. You can build a house on it. You can live in it sometimes. When you're not here, you can rent it. You know, I mean, there are ways. No, I don't serve. I do not surf, y'all. Surfing for me, I'm a little nervous. I know. I don't like big waves and stuff. I don't. I love the beach. Do I love the beach? I love the beach. That is actually my place of peace. I really love the beach. I could just sit there, especially during sunset. Oh my gosh, here in Costa Rica, the sunsets, priceless, beautiful, just beautiful, priceless. Okay, so we used to live in a beach town. And we used to live in a beach town for cheap. Okay, around the corner from the beach. Like, when I tell you, you get so much more for your money. And when I tell you, you don't see in America, you gotta make a lot of money because the bill, your rent alone $2,000. Your rent alone $2,500, depending on where you living at. You know what I mean? Then you got your car. Then you got the food, and then you got the gas, and then you got the kids, and you gotta buy uniforms, and you gotta buy, everything is so expensive. For 2,000, you can live here in Costa Rica. I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna start with 2,000. You can live in Costa Rica honestly with $1,000, or even a little bit less. I promise you, and have kids. And have kids. My rent here is $400. My bills this month was what? $557, and that is the rent. That's the lights, the water, the Wi-Fi come with the rent. So the lights, the water, the Wi-Fi, $557. Sometimes it's cheaper than that, depending on electricity, how much I use. Sometimes it's 540 something, or 530 something, or 520 something. It just depends. That's nothing. Like I literally can survive with under $1,000 here, and so can you. Like, especially if you're solo. If you're solo, oh my gosh, like, you can make it happen. My sister used to live in Heredia. She used to pay $575 for everything, and that was lights, water, rent. All that was included. It was the rent, which was included with the electricity and the water. All that was included. It was just $575. That was it, flat. And guess what? And it came furnished. There are a lot of furnished places. There are a lot of furnished places here. A lot of furnished places. So you don't even gotta worry about furniture. You can move here. You said congratulations, rent. You can move here. You ain't gotta worry about furniture. It's a lot of places that already come furnished. And if you want some furniture, there are a lot of places you can buy furniture. So, what do I do for work? Which I already covered that. I have my own business. I am an emotional support coach, and I also do other things. I do some work for people that are in the U.S., which I do virtual work online for them, which is something I should be doing right now in this moment, because it's due today. Okay, I need to do it today. Yes, there is a Walmart here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There is a Walmart here. There's a Walmart going towards, excuse me, Liberia. So I've been to the Walmart. I've been in there. It's cool. It gives you the feel of the Walmart for sure. And it does say Walmart. It is actually a Walmart. So yeah, there's only one that I know of. I don't know. Maybe it's one in San Jose. I'm not sure. It's a lot of stuff in San Jose. It's a lot, but they have, let me see some American places that they have here. They have McDonald's, they have a KFC, a Taco Bell, Burger King. We've been to one mall, but we went in there for something particular. We didn't get a chance to walk the mall so I could see all of the stores were in there, you know. And there's another mall in San Jose I didn't even get to experience that. I heard there's a Victoria's Secret in one of the malls here. Yeah, so it's a few American places here. There's that I know of, no Chipotle. There's a Starbucks. I know there's a Starbucks in San Jose. But yeah, there's a Walmart here. And there are other stores you can buy stuff from that, the way, similar to the Walmart. So, yep, y'all. But let me go ahead and go, because I could talk to y'all for forever. And I really got to go in here and take the shower. My baby, she's still quiet, but I'm about to put her to bed so I can get the work done. I need her to take a nap so I can get on the computer and I can focus. Okay, so that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. Gyms. So I don't know about plenty of gyms, but there are some. So like when we were living in Playa Hermosa, I know that Coco is close, and it's like the next town over, like 10-15 minutes, if that. It was a gym there. So here there is gyms. I want to say, is it one, maybe two gyms in the next town over? I think it's two. I think it might be two in Nicoya that I am aware of. But they're not, like, I don't see, like, plenty, you know what I mean? Like, here's not a lot of hospitals everywhere. Like, it's not like America. There's not hospitals, like, bam, 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 bam. No, it's not like that. Like, actually, we're close to the hospital, which is the next town over. So I'm actually, like, 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away. But it's like it could be a 40-minute gap in between you and the hospital. You know, it's not like... No, it's not a bunch of them. It's not a bunch of them. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day too. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all time. I thank y'all so much. I'm so grateful. I appreciate the conversation. Listen, I'm so grateful for y'all time and y'all energy. I want y'all to know that. You know, I don't physically see y'all, but I see y'all, okay? So, and like I said, if you need my support, then just let me know. And I'm here if you are interested in moving to Costa Rica. I'm here. I'm not charging you for no information. Just shoot me an email. And if you say, hey, Key, how can I find housing? Or, you know, where should I look? Or can you direct me? Or how you do border runs? Or I don't know. You know, if you have any questions and I can help you with your transition, if this is what you're looking into, then just hit me up and I'll help you the best way I can. To the best of my ability, okay? Well, first off, I did a workout. And secondly, I'm in Costa Rica, okay? And in Costa Rica, as hot as it is, I could wear this every day if I wanted to, okay? Especially if I'm in a beach town, I could walk around in a bikini all day if I want to, okay? Men here, they only be wearing shirts half the time. They wear swim trunks, okay? Especially in the beach town. Listen, I'm not, like, let's be real. So it's like, why are you concerned about what I got on? And like I said, I worked out. And so maybe you're just hopping in here and you're not aware of what's going on. So maybe you should ask questions before you just start talking. Okay? Stop talking. But yeah, so yes, I did my workout. Today is day 79. Tomorrow is day 80. So I'm going to hit that mark tomorrow, y'all. Day 80 is a celebration. Every time we hit that mark, day 80, and then we're going to go on and work our way to 90 days. So let's just keep going and keep going. I'm so close to 100. This is crazy. And I'm like, where's my six-pack at, though? I said by day 100, I'm going to have a six-pack. So maybe I need to buckle down on some things. We'll see. But all right, y'all. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being present. I appreciate y'all. And I'll be back on here tomorrow. Ciao. Bye.